Good morning. For this recipe video, there will be no alcohol since it's morning. And I'm not technically an alcoholic, I don't think. Just pre-workout. Oh shoot. Apparently I need to get one of those fancy little workout cups that blend it up because I just spilled this. It's fine. It's fine. So, this morning we are making the absolute most Midwest casserole of all time. Like literally, it does not get more Midwest than this. And it is so good. I got the recipe from my friend. It's been like back in college, so a while ago. But I just added stuff to it to make it more of like a main dish rather than just a side dish. So we've got chicken, Hidden Valley Ranch, hash browns, cheese, bacon, and sour cream, which I would eat any of these by themselves. So put them together and it's heaven. So we're gonna start out with sour cream. Oh wait, no, I lied. We're gonna start out by preheating our oven to 400 degrees. Okay, so now that we have our oven preheating, we are going to open our first sour cream thing. It's 16 ounces. And put the entire thing in your giant mixing bowl. So you're supposed to have two 16-ounce containers, but I already have this one in my fridge and I didn't want to spend money that I didn't need to. So this is 24 ounce. I'm just going to eyeball 16 ounces out of it. Okay, set that aside. So then we're going to take our 2 ranch packets. I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. It's way easier to do it in this order. To get that ranch like all completely mixed into the sour cream. That way it's spread evenly throughout the casserole. Okay, so next we're going to add the bacon. So I just get like one of the medium-sized bags and pour it all in. If I have the time, I would make the bacon myself, but this recipe is all about simplicity. And then the cheese. I usually just use a medium mild cheddar for this. Pour all of that in there and mix it up a little bit. I've learned the hard way that it's way easier to mix after each ingredient a little bit than to pour it all in a bowl and try to mix it at the very end. So, like I said, like when my friend first made this, it did not have the chicken in it. But I feel like with the chicken, you can use that as like a main dish. So, just gonna, and then I did not cook this. I actually just bought a rotisserie chicken last week and shredded it. I'm telling you, it's so easy. Now for the potatoes. These I just leave frozen. Cool. It's also better if you kind of break them up before you toss them in there. Okay, so definitely not Julia Child. Or, oh, this is why I don't have an actual cooking show. So, I'm just gonna clean that up real quick. This is not working out as smoothly as I would have liked. Once that is all mixed up really well, you're just going to take a pan, like roughly a 9 by 13 is usually what I use. I think that's a pan size, I'm not sure. Just gonna spray it with a little pan. And then all you have to do is just pour it in there. Just spread it all around. Make it nice and even all the way across the pan. And once you're satisfied with it, all you gotta do is pop it in the oven. It kind of varies how long I leave it in there. Usually it's like, sometimes it's 40 minutes, sometimes it's an hour. I figured I have plenty of time to do a 45-minute kickboxing workout, and then I'll be back to check on it. So about 35, 40 minutes in, I'm just going to pull that out. I already put some on there, but I'm gonna add some extra more. Just some extra cheese on top, because you can never have too much cheese, or at least that's my personal opinion. So I'm just going with the sharp cheddar this time. Okay. And then just pop it back in the oven for like 5-10 minutes, just until that cheese melts on top. I just checked and the cheese is completely melted on top, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it out of the oven. Holy cow, this smells amazing. Okay, this is, oh, it's sliding. This is what it looks like. So good. I have no clean forks because I have a huge pile of dishes to do that have added up while we've been in the field. So I'm gonna grab a spoon and just take a little. It's so good. So good. Seriously, this thing, huge hit at potlucks, huge hit at family dinners. 100% you need to make this yesterday. I'm obviously not going to eat this entire pan by myself, even though I could, but that would kind of make the workout I just did completely pointless. So I'm going to take it to the shop, share it with my dad and brother, and then I will probably send some back to school with my brother when he leaves, for him and his roommates, because, you know, sister of the year.